Most people think longevity starts in the gym or with a massive cabinet full of expensive supplements, but it actually starts in the first 60 minutes after waking up. Your morning routine may be aging you faster without you even realizing it, creating a cascade of stress that wears down your cells. Today, I will show you the science-backed morning routine used by the healthiest, longest-living people on the planet, and the best part is that it is much simpler than you think. This isn't about running a marathon before sunrise. It is about working with your biology instead of against it. If you want to increase your health span and feel younger as you get older, you need to change how you start your day. Stick around until the end because I am going to share one 5-minute habit that might actually matter more for your long-term health than your actual workout. Why do the first few hours of your day matter so much for longevity? It is because your morning habits influence your entire internal chemistry. From the moment you open your eyes, your body begins a complex dance of hormones, blood sugar regulation, and nervous system calibration. This sets the tone for your stress levels, your energy production, and even the quality of your sleep 16 hours later. We often talk about the circadian rhythm as a sleep cycle, but it is actually an orchestration of every cellular process in your body. One bad morning can trigger a physical environment of inflammation and fatigue that lasts all day. When you spike your stress hormones or crash your blood sugar before noon, you are essentially telling your body to stay in survival mode rather than repair mode. What most people do in the first 10 minutes of their day is the exact opposite of what the body actually wants for long-term health. The first major mistake happens before your feet even hit the floor. Step 1 of a perfect morning routine for longevity is to stop touching your phone immediately upon waking. We have become conditioned to reach for that glowing screen the second we blink. But this habit is a disaster for your brain health. When you check notifications, emails, or social media, you are instantly forcing your brain from a calm, restorative state into a high-alert, reactionary state. This causes an immediate spike in cortisol, your primary stress hormone. Beyond the stress, you are flooding your brain with cheap dopamine. This creates mental clutter and sensory overload before your cognitive functions have fully booted up. This constant state of being on leads to burnout and accelerated cellular aging over time. Practical advice is simple. Delay your phone use for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Use a traditional alarm clock if you have to, so your phone can stay in another room. One tiny replacement habit works even better for your longevity than scrolling through news feeds. Step 2 is getting natural sunlight within 10 minutes of waking up. This is perhaps the single most important biohack for your circadian rhythm. When natural light hits the photosensitive cells in your eyes, it sends a direct signal to the master clock in your brain. This signal tells your body to stop producing melatonin and start the natural cortisol awakening response. This isn't the bad stress cortisol, it's the healthy, energizing cortisol that boosts your mood and increases alertness naturally. Getting 5 to 10 minutes of outdoor light, even on a cloudy day, regulates your body clock so effectively that it actually improves your sleep quality later that night. If you can, step out onto a balcony, a porch, or just stand by an open window. Being outside is much better because window glass filters out many of the beneficial light frequencies your body needs. This next step multiplies the benefit of sunlight by preparing your internal systems for the day. Step 3 involves hydration before caffeine. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body is in a state of mild dehydration. Your brain, your muscles, and your blood are all operating with less fluid than they need for peak performance. Many people confuse this morning grogginess with a need for caffeine, but often it is just your cells begging for water. If you pour coffee into a dehydrated system, you can worsen jitters and create an unnecessary spike in your heart rate. Longevity is about maintaining balance. Before you even look at a coffee pot, drink a large glass of filtered water. To take it a step further, add a small pinch of high-quality sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to help with electrolyte balance and mineral absorption. This wakes up your metabolism and helps your kidneys flush out the metabolic waste produced during your sleep. You can still drink your coffee, but the timing of when you do it matters immensely for your energy levels. Step 4. Exercise for 5 minutes. Morning activity is beneficial without an hour-long gym session. Consistency, not intensity, builds longevity. A brief workout boosts metabolism and insulin sensitivity, an aging sign. Moving lubricates joints, boosts brain circulation, and activates the lymphatic system, which removes toxins. This may be a brisk walk around the block, sun salutations, or even squats and push-ups in your living room. As we mature, spine and hip mobility flows work best. Global healthiest people don't always exercise hard in the morning, but they always move. They keep blood flowing and muscles functioning to signal the body to be active and lively. 5 is a counterintuitive tip that boosts energy retention. Delay coffee. Science contradicts the belief that most individuals require caffeine when they get up. Your body normally creates high morning cortisol to wake you up. If you drink coffee during this peak, your body may start using caffeine instead of hormones. First cup should be taken 60-90 minutes after awakening to let your natural wake-up hormones work, prevents the mid-afternoon energy dip most individuals experience. It also safeguards your adenosine receptors, ensuring that caffeine gives you a clean boost later in the day. If waiting 90 minutes seems impractical, delaying it by 20 or 30 minutes to water and move will improve your mood. 6 discusses nutrition. Eat a longevity-focused breakfast or skip it during intermittent fasting. Avoiding dessert for breakfast is key. Sweet cereals, pastries, and coffee raise blood glucose and insulin. This blood sugar roller coaster induces inflammation and hunger all day. Consider eating protein-rich foods with healthy fats and fiber. Oatmeal with nuts and seeds, avocado omelets, and Greek yogurt with berries. High-fiber foods support gut flora, an important health aspect. Many people assume flavored fast oatmeal and commercial fruit juice are healthy, yet they can induce weight gain and hunger all day. If fasting fits your lifestyle, drink water or tea until your first nutrient-dense meal. Step 7 prevents morning stress. Stress shortens DNA, protecting telomeres, promoting aging. Morning thoughts develop your brain. Before starting your to-do list, relax for 2 minutes. Practice thankfulness by stating 3 things you're grateful for, or box breathing to calm your pulse. Some like journaling or a brief prayer, others 2 minutes alone. From fight or flight to rest and digest. Choose your mental state before the world demands your attention to build resilience. My last longevity recommendation may be ignored. Create purpose before productivity in Step 8. Blue Zone residents and other long-lived populations generally know why they wake up. Being long-lived means wanting to live long. Before checking off duties for your boss or household, ask yourself, what matters today? Who needs help? What can I do today to help my future self? This attitude adjustment transforms you from a cog in a machine to a purposeful individual. Purpose relieves stress and lowers heart disease and cognitive decline risks. When you start the day with a why, your hormones and immune system improve. Summary of the ideal 30-minute lifespan routine. Stay away from your phone to preserve dopamine. Set your internal clock in sunlight immediately. Before taking caffeine, drink a big glass of water to hydrate your cells. Move for 5 minutes to boost metabolism and circulation. Wait an hour before drinking coffee to let your hormones work. Eat a protein and fiber-rich breakfast or fast to regulate insulin. Take 2 minutes to relax and reduce tension. Finally, set your daily goal before starting work. Even 3 of these practices can boost energy in a week. If you're looking for a simple way to improve recovery, reduce inflammation, or upgrade your overall wellness routine, check out Vital Red Light. I've linked it in the description below. It's an at-home red light therapy system that uses clinically studied wavelengths like 660 nanometers, red light, and 850 nanometers near-infrared light to support things like skin health, muscle recovery, and cellular energy. They also offer a 30-day risk-free trial so you can test it out and see how it works for you. If you're interested, click the link in the description to check current discounts and learn more. You can live a long, healthy life by making tiny daily choices as you wake up. Which habit are you doing, and which will you start tomorrow morning? Let me know in the comments, and if you're ready to change, comment day 1 inch below. Subscribe for more science-backed health and longevity recommendations. Start working today. Your future self will appreciate you.